Lipsman, and I'm running to be your next Congresswoman. Now, this race is not a popularity contest between me and my colleagues. This race is about who can take on Don Beyer and beat Don Beyer. We have a historic opportunity to flip this district this year. We have not had a Republican in this seat since the Reagan administration. And I'm the only candidate who can beat Don Beyer, and I'll tell you why and how. Many of you have heard my story. Legally immigrating here from the Ukraine on a refugee visa, not speaking English, attending the public school system in Baltimore, putting myself through college in 3 years, earning a master's from Johns Hopkins, and voluntarily resigning from my 14-year successful career in the defense and intelligence community to run for Congress full-time. So out of all of that, the most memorable memory that I have was my first day of school. I sat there as my classmates all stood up around me, put their hand on their heart, and recited the Pledge of Allegiance. And even though I didn't understand a single word they were saying, it felt powerful and it felt like it was something that I wanted to be a part of. So when I turned 18 and became a legal US citizen, during my swearing-in ceremony, I recited the most meaningful Pledge of Allegiance of my life. And in that moment, I knew just how fortunate I was to have this opportunity that many around the world can only dream of. And so, why me? The district no longer looks like Don Beyer. It's now almost 50% minority and immigrant. I have lived the American dream. I can relate to the struggles and life paths of these communities. Second, even if every single Republican votes for me, we still lose. We need the support of independents and conservative Democrats. By not compromising my conservative values and not embracing polarizing politics, I am someone who independents and conservative Democrats can support. And very importantly, I have been vetted by the defense and intelligence community. I have no personal or political baggage that a sophisticated, well-funded campaign like Don Beyer's will use on day one to crush our chance at flipping this district. So how am I going to do it? Well, it takes resources. And I'm proud and humbled to be the front runner in fundraising with $70,000 raised, none of which was self-funded. Most came from the people in Virginia's 8th district. And we have commitments for $500,000 after the convention. And while money alone does not win elections, it's great to have, especially against a war chest like Don Beyer's. Second, I have an expert team in place. We have the former senior advisor for Governor Youngkin on my team as a senior strategist and running Women for Karina. We have the grassroots efforts. We have the resources. We have the funding. Together, we can make history happen and we can flip this district. And we're also using Glenn Youngkin's playbook to win over suburban, non-political moms and independents. That's going to be key. Because these are the people that are upset. They don't like the policies that have been put on them, and we're gonna get out, we're gonna organize, we're gonna raise money, and we're going to beat Don Beyer together, and we're gonna make history happen. So I'm Karina Lipsman, and I'm asking to be your #1 choice when you're voting. Thank you so much.